Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to Gemini's reading for the last half of June 2022. You can have Gemini anywhere in your chart, and of course, cross watchers are always welcome. Before I get started with the reading, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, so some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation. So by all means, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also remember that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And it may or may not resonate. And also keep in mind that we all have free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. And then we would get blessings or karma accordingly. And that's up to Saturn to decide it. So, how are y'all doing, Geminis? I'm bouncing back from pulling a muscle in my back over the weekend, and I'm better. I had to take 2 days out and be down for 2 days. That would explain my absence, being on medication and sleeping and recovering. And I feel better. So I hope y'all do too. I've had a lot of great things happening this month. What about y'all? Holy Spirit, what does Gemini and their cross watchers need to know for the last half of June 2022? Very interesting. This Nine of Wands is in the reverse. Someone gave up. Protect what you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. I think somebody's lacking a little faith here, maybe. Oh, ye have little faith. Gemini or cross watchers. Got the Tower. Life experiences here. And Queen of Cups. So either you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine energy and they operate, or you have that in your chart, Gemini, as well as Scorpio. Because Scorpio is here. And it could be anywhere in the chart. It doesn't have to be a sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be anywhere. So this is the Tower card. Card 16 breaks down to a 7. It's about the 7th house of Libra and partnerships. Also about changes, life experiences. There is a significant life event happening now for Geminians who are resonating with this reading here. A powerful revelation that leads to change. So you're going to learn something very, very new. And it's going to be it's going to be revealed to you in a powerful way, and it leads to big changes here. It's time to spread your wings, because this is the moment you've been waiting for, hasn't it, Gemini? Queen of Cups. You're in this tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving energy, and if it's not you, it's the other person. The Queen of Cups in this deck is relationships developed to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Well, you're following your intuition. But I think this is something that you gave up in thinking about or something. This is something you manifested. this is a partnership manifesting. You surrendered it. You let it go. Your attachment to it. And that's why it's coming in. The manifestation's here. Awesome. The top of the deck is the sun. There is a happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. You can do it. Scorpio, Leo, and majors on the board. We got the 9th house of Sagittarius, all the negative aspects of the 9th house. Or this was a good surrender, so this is the positive aspects of Sagittarius. Ignore it being in reverse, because this is a card that is good in the reverse. Because upright, in this situation, it's good in the reverse. So that means that all of the higher learning on spirituality and religion and expansion, philosophy and psychology has taught you well, because you cannot manifest what you want to manifest if you don't release your attachment to the outcome. And that's what this is. And because whoever of y'all are getting this this sacred partnership on their way to you, it's because you released your attachment to it and you let it go, and you gave the universe the opportunity to create all of these changes that are happening for you, to give you the very best and happy outcome ever. Happiness. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. There's nothing that is more happier to see than a happy, high vibrating Leo, because they shine like the sun. '19 breaks down to a 10. It's the 10th house of Capricorn. You're very committed, you're very loyal, and you're very dedicated to doing the hard work on yourself because you did it. In your personal and your professional life. Holy Spirit, what does... Yeah, the life experience that you've had has been heartbreak. And rejection. 4 of Cups. Page of Swords. Watching, stalking, spying, and observing. Learning. The 9 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck again. Kept your eye on it, but you released your attachment here. Top of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn anywhere in your chart as well. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Four of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Gotta be shitting me. Dude, I got Gemini in my Venus. This just happened. I just moved into a brand new home. You've gotta be shitting me, dude. And it was like and it was truly a divine blessing, and on his card it says divine blessings, and this new apartment truly has been a huge blessing in many ways. It's saved me hundreds of dollars a month. Hundreds. Between several things that I'm saving on by living here versus where I was staying at and living before. Four of Wands is all about happiness and celebration and unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. Being happy. Divine gifts from the universe. And you're attracting it through your loving energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles reversed. Coming up out of poverty to work. That's what I did. That's how. I kicked codependency and poverty at the same time. Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, this could be working from home as well. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, yeah. So, this definitely resonates with me because I work at home and I work somewhere else too. Cool. Yeah. So this is Divine Feminine reading. Divine Feminine released it and let it go. The Karmic Queen of Wands did not. You're here as the Sun, Gemini, because you released your attachment to this union, to this manifestation. And the karmic is holding on. So that is a major reason for the big energy shift. I let the rope go. I didn't know I had the rope. But I guess it did have the rope. You know, the rope two people were pulling. My attachment was me pulling on the rope. And then whenever I was just like, whatever. I don't care one way or the other. I dropped the rope. I surrendered my attachment. And the more the karmic clung to her attachment. And the spell work backfired to them. And need I say? I don't need to say it. Queen of Wands in reverse. The black magic practitioner, the evil spell worker. The one who doesn't have any confidence. They don't feel attractive. They're promiscuous. And could even be a prostitute. Someone who can't control their sexual energy or their anger outbursts. Yeah. You're being real balanced by letting it go. And when you let it all go, all that energy slingshotted to a karmic. At the top of the deck is the Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is releasing everything and everyone that doesn't reciprocate love with you. All that is negative, all that is toxic, all that is a waste of your time. Anything that isn't loving or kind or compassionate has been released. 1717 on the counter, so the link will be in the description box below for the angel numbers index. We've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. You have your truth, you have your creativity, you have your passion for the work, the creative work that you do here. The Nine of Cups and the Strength. This is getting your heart's desire by being loving and forgiving and compassionate and vibrating very high and being in service, helping others. Spreading truth, passionate truth. About healing, about loyalty, about delivery from those who would seek to oppress. I'm giving you the good news on how you can bring yourselves victory, karmics. But there's resistance here with the Seven of Wands. It's time to free yourself of all this conflict. Just let it go. Take the loss. Start over. But also I can read the Seven of Wands as defending your stance, defending your creative truths, to stand up for and stand out against slavery and oppression. Karmics and the Eight of Swords energy here. Overthinking, stuck in their belief system, stuck in their behaviors, and just mindlessly droning on with the same old repetitive misaligned programming that they grew up around and became like, and worse. Let's clarify the Tower. Temperance in the reverse. The Chariot in reverse and Eight of Pentacles. It's this karmic that's going through the Tower of pain and boredom and watching, stalking, spying, and observing. The karmic is imbalanced, chaotic, impatient, and crazy, stuck, stagnant, and not moving forward. And they have a lot of work to do to get out of this. The Temperance and the Chariot in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. The karmic is extremely impatient and unsuccessful. Yeah. The karmic is losing their shit because this is the Tower. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is this Leo Empress. And the karmic's pissed when the truth comes out. Or when the Emperor and the Empress start talking. Because these karmics have been trying to keep them from even talking for quite some time. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. While the devil that's lost their power is watching, stalking, and spying and observing the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is showing up as the Sun, and at the bottom of the deck is the Karmic Feminine showing up as the Strength in reverse. The Karmic Feminine blames the Divine Feminine for their poverty, for the problems that they're having, for them losing their marriage. But the problem is not the Divine Feminine at all. You should just know that when you keep secrets, they come out. Period. And you can be mad about that all you want. But secrets are meant to be exposed. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Nine of Wands. Holding on. Hanging on for dear life. Very insecure. That's your energy, Karmic Feminine. And at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse, which is defeat. All of your confusion, your chaos, your conflicts, your competition, your drama, your jealousy, your bullshit, your projections, your manipulations, whatever. It was to of no avail. It had no effect on the Divine Feminine, or very little. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed. That's a return. Two of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. King of Wands with the Seven of Wands. So, they're blocking. The Divine Masculine is no longer investing in these karmic energies at all. With their money, with anything. Time, money, energy, devotion, anything. They are on their guard. They are standing up against the karmic feminines. The King of Wands is surrendering the connection. The karmic feminine doesn't want it to end. Divine Masculine is finally standing up for themselves. And they're blocking further financial investments in the karmic party. Yeah. Because the Emperor has learned some things that weren't fair. Perhaps karmic had done things that were even illegal too. But definitely the things the karmic did were immoral. And it was not fair and it was not balanced at all. And the Emperor wants a divorce. Holy Spirit, please clarify the sign for Gemini, the cross watchers, please and thank you. Five of Cups. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. So that means karmic feminine. This is the burden you get to carry. Heartache and pain, sadness, guilt, regret, remorse. And you got to carry this burden until you learn your lesson and evolve and start treating people better. Please clarify the sun. That's illumination of truth. Six of Cups. So you can heal those generational curses and those generational behavioral traits that are just very abusive and evil and nasty. The way you were treated as a child is how you started treating others. You learned these toxic traits from your mother, and the lies and the pettiness and the unfairness has to stop. And until you stop yourself from all of that shit, you're going to be carrying this around until you can't take it anymore. Until you let it go. You can't force someone to love you. You can't force someone to stay with you. Especially when you're mistreating them. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Hermit in reverse. So, whoever has been in hermit mode for some time is coming out of hermit mode with a reunion, with happiness and contentment within home and family. And the Wheel of Fortune is lots of opportunities for happiness and love and relationships and family. So, whoever's been spending a whole lot of time alone lately, which is the Divine Feminine, not going to be alone much longer. So, yep. Lots of things are happening here that this explains the energy shift. When the Divine Feminine let go of their attachment to sacred union and just started moving forward alone. It slingshotted all the energy back to the karmic feminine, breaking the indecision, revealing important things to the Emperor that they haven't seen before in the karmic hands. 3113. Check out the angel numbers 31 and then 13, double digit numbers. They're mirroring numbers. So the karmic will probably identify with one of them, and the Emperor or the Empress will identify with the other one. 13 and 31. Okay. So let's go ahead and close this reading out with some final advice for Gemini and their cross watchers. Please and thank you. We got the Emperor and the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, the Emperor might actually work with their divine counterpart. And you know what? I did not see the Empress, but that doesn't mean that she didn't show up. What are the final guidance messages for Gemini for the end of June 2022? Please and thank you. A ruse. I love it. Somebody's got some Taurus in their chart. Like me. There's other people out there that have Taurus in their chart too. You know, there was one day, a little while back, I got a message, like a comment on my channel, like in a comment on my video, and she was telling me her signs, and like they were all like the same signs as mine, just maybe mixed up a little bit in different places, but like they were just moved around a little bit, and it was crazy. So, you know, anyhow. It means bull, and the key word is power. The rune is linked to power, perseverance, and courage. Divine Feminine, you are badass. This is you, the bull. You have the power. You persevered, and you had the courage to let go of your attachment to your manifestation. And now your manifestation is coming to you very soon. An imposing and threatening bull releases itself from the game, and nothing can stop its power. Not anyone who would try to tame it. So are our energy reserves that we may draw upon in times of need. In this moment, we are capable of undertaking a lot of work and able to handle responsibilities that other times might overwhelm us. Yeah, you're in your power here. You're going to be able to handle whatever comes your way. And there's a lot going on. The burdens and activities that require a great expenditure of physical energy don't scare us, and we experience them as a valuable outlet, dedicating ourselves to them with generosity. The card is also linked to the male principle and virile strength, which should not become destructive anger. Let's reflect on our aggression. Are we able to keep it under control as we would like? Divine Feminines have that in the bag. Karmic Feminines do not. It's a constructive force for the Divine Feminine, but destructive for the Karmic Feminine. I already explained how we might use this best, which is letting it go. A ruse activates, regardless of gender. Our virile side helps those who are undergoing a period of convalescence, which is healing. So, divine feminines have been, some divine feminines have been in hermit mode and healing. You're ready to come out of hermit mode very soon. 10-10. This is a brand new beginning of happiness, contentment, opportunities, abundance, just relationships and money and gifts and all kinds of stuff. Happiness. So, that's what I got for y'all. I'd like to thank y'all for supporting my channel and my work and all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all very much. I hope y'all have a great rest of your month. Keep up the good work, divine feminines. And I'll talk to y'all soon.